Alright, y'all, welcome to again to another. I just got a camera stand, so trying out something new for once. I had an associate talk to me for the longest time, trying to learn how we got into all this. But anyway, we are going to, I'm going to position this camera just a little bit more now so y'all can see the whole unit. We bought this unit for, you know why already. We bought this unit for the deal heads. Like and subscribe if you like it. But no, these heads do fetch a good penny. A lot of people don't know that. You can get a pretty good penny for deer heads. What we'll do with those deer heads, we actually clean them up and do a couple of different things with them. So yeah, we'll do different things with them a lot. But yes. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all can put them in the description. This right here looks like to me just a bunch of sockets and stuff. It's like Pittsburgh. Looks like Harbor Freight junk. Yay. Harbor Freight junk. Alright, let's see if there's anything valuable in here. That's what we're after. Value, not junk. We're after value. Look at that. That's interesting. Look, they turned a piece of driftwood, I guess, into, I don't know, what y'all think that is? I don't know, that's interesting. I guess they were using it for holding deer heads, I guess. Huh, that's interesting. We'll get that out of the way. Get that all over the place. Alright, what else? Let's see what this is. This looks like a case. Hello, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's beautiful. That'll be on our eBay account right now. That'll be on our eBay. In a few days, that'll be on the eBay account right there. So if y'all want a chance at winning it, it'll probably be up for auction or up for sale. I'll have to see what it goes for. But you know, whatever it goes for, let's say it goes for 200 bucks. I usually knock everything down to about $100, so we're going to do it that way and go from there. Or we might put an antique mall. We'll figure this out later. But anyway, right now I might put that on eBay because we paid $210 for this unit and we got to make our money back. So right now that's a pretty good buy. What I'm looking at, that's a pretty good buy right there. That's nice. So ain't A+, but it's nice. Now, if y'all want to know what we consider A+, this is going to be a raw cut video. This is live right now. This is uncut. This ain't, oh, you know, I edited it yesterday. No, this is like right now. So, looks like I got some jewelry, some costume jewelry, some jewelry boxes, some costume. Bunch of costume jewelry, y'all. Nothing special. More tools. Looks like a bunch of deal stuff and costume. That was a flash from the camera. I'm like, what the? Y'all look at that. Look, that'll be on the eBay. So if y'all got misses or something, let's see if we can get this thing open. Okay. Yep, it opens. Beautiful interior. That'll be on eBay too. Now here's a common question. Now, anything in here? Costume jewelry, some more costume jewelry. Here's a jewelry box, but it's a bunch of costume jewelry. It's nothing special. We'll go through it bare at the house. There's a Monopoly piece. We'll go through it better at the house when we get there to have an idea, but right now it looks like all costume jewelry. Right now. It says bedroom cabinet on it. So far it's just all costume. Boo, boo. Alright, let's see. How many minutes we're at the clock on? We're on 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see. What else is in here? We're at dresser. Okay. Let's see what's on the dresser. Dresser has a wallet, hairnet board, paint brushes, staples, toys, nothing really. Looks like a bunch of junk, in my opinion, y'all. Looks like a lot of junk. I'll pause it. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna grab this. This is a dresser drawer. Looks like a couple of valuables right there. See a piece of copper. I know y'all can't see it. We'll go into more detail at the house. I'm just trying to run through this real quick to have a little bit of an idea if it's showing everybody. Looks like a lot of junk, y'all, if we're being honest. Looks like it's just a lot of junk. Looks like a lot of junk. It really does, y'all. If we're being honest, it looks like trash. Looks like just a bunch of trash. That's what it looks like to us, y'all. A lot of trash. A lot of old antique trash. There's some Hot Wheels stuff. There's not really anything special in this, so I'm gonna put this in the cab. Now, we do see some of this stuff in there, as y'all can see. Looks like some old G.I. Joe stuff. We'll have to do some research on this. But hey, if y'all want any of this or know what it is, put it in the comment description of the video. I would love to hear what y'all think this is. I'm thinking G.I. Joe. I don't really know. The foot's broke off him. I'm probably going to just leave it as a lot for everybody, if we're being honest. It looks like some kind of leopard skin thing with a broken arm. Okay, but anyway, we're going to put a lot of those on eBay as a lot, or I might do individual. Just depends what they are, what we find in them once we get to it. Alright, y'all. Back to square one. Let's see. Well, what's up here? We got, looks like some food. Nasty stuff. That sounds like a cigar to me. Or pills. Or batteries. They're bits. They're drill bits. See? Drill bits, y'all. All drill bits. Not exactly sure what that is supposed to be. I'm assuming that's a cigar class. But at the same time, we see some knives, which is a decent sign, I guess. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Should have bought the trailer, y'all. Should have bought the trailer. Should have, would have, could have. Look, jewelry box. Look at that. Let's see what's in the jewelry box, right? Let's see. Looks like a jewelry box to me. There's a hot blood pressure. Ooh, there's a chain right there. It don't feel like gold. It feels cheap. Feels like fake. Even looks fake. Looks like fake gold, y'all. Feels cheap. It's way too light for what that should be. I feel like if it was real, it should be way heavier than this. It's super light, y'all. It even looks cheap. It don't look like it's real whatsoever. We'll do some more. I got acid test kit at the house, y'all. This is some bud seed and junk. Okay. Wow. Looks like a whole box of nails. We're gonna get that out of the unit before we do anything. I don't know what those are my tile. Because me personally, I don't want that stuff in my tile. I don't know if anybody else around here won't either. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is better looking. See some cars, see a big Harley Davidson motorcycle. See some odds and ends. So here's the money right here. Not a whole bunch, but you know, it's something. Might be about $150 right here, I'm assuming. We are going to go through this at the house, so I'm sorry I'm not putting this on video. I just don't feel like it. But if I'm being honest, the Willies ain't putting that in video because there's a lot of papers in it, and I don't want that to be, I want private people's information to be out. So, alright y'all, hold on. We're going to pause it for a second. Alright y'all, here we go. Look, this whole box is tools. There's a window AC unit. There's a fishing wheel that will be on eBay for sale. Probably be $10, $15 for the wheel is what I'm assuming. Probably won't be much. Gas, looks like AC mass. There's something in here made of this. Looks like it belongs to a cuckoo clock or something. I'm not sure. It got twine in it. My dad will probably know. There's a Hyper Tough battery. So I think we saw the battery for Elkswell. Alright, that's fine. That's quite alright. Let's leave that there for a second. Oh, there's more baskets. Yay, basket. Sorry if I'm waving a little bit. I do have, like I said, arthritis in my last video. So, ooh, it stinks. Pretty bad too. Whew, PU. We're gonna pause it real quick and put this stuff away and be right back. Who would have thought in 100 years this guy had die-cast motorcycle? Oh my God, it's right too. There you go. Alright, y'all. Oh, it's still going. What the? Where that? It was supposed to stop, but oh well. Alright. Looks like rigid. Looks like rigid. Yes, it's rigid. These aren't. Is the batteries any good? Yes, the batteries are so good. They got one bar on them. Okay, that's good to know. There's a chance this guy was a musician. So maybe those parts I saw belong to something. That's some more tools. And more batteries and stuff. My dad's gonna love this kind of stuff. He's a tool, a Zodiac kind of person, if that makes sense. He's into tools all over the place. It's all tools about him. Look at this buck. Look at this beautiful buck. Look at this. His fur is hard. He ain't in the best shape. I wish he was in better shape. There's a little bit of water between the eye coming in. Are the antlers loose yet? No, the antlers ain't loose. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Not bad, because I want to do something different. I want to change it up a little bit for everybody. So y'all watching me do boring stuff. All right, hold on one second.